Precision minutes, neutral tone for trustee meeting notes. Welcome. Today we'll master neutral minutes, clear records that help boards work smarter. The goal is to record decisions, not debates. Minutes should capture facts without judgment: who attended, what was decided, and what happens next. This approach supports legal clarity and transparency, creating a reliable record if questions arise later. Well-written minutes are also readable by absent or future trustees, so anyone can quickly understand the context, motions, and outcomes without guessing. Think of minutes as the organization's memory: precise, calm, and complete. No drama, just the essentials that move governance forward. Keep the tone neutral and precise. First, avoid adjectives and adverbs of opinion like excellent, poor, or unfortunately. They add bias. Use impersonal, third-person wording: the board approved, not we happily approved. Favor simple past for events: the committee met, discussed, voted, and present simple for standing facts. Policies apply to all members. Also, replace emotive verbs with factual ones. Instead of members complained, write members raised concerns. Swap argued with stated, and celebrated with noted. Precision builds credibility and protects the record. Use reliable frames to keep minutes consistent. Start items with "the board reviewed" or "the committee noted" to signal factual summary. Record motions using "it was moved by" and "seconded by" name that so the action is unmistakable. Capture outcomes clearly: the motion carried/failed, XYZ. Include numbers for transparency. For follow-up, write an action line. Action, name, to task by date. These patterns reduce ambiguity, speed up drafting, and make your minutes instantly scannable for busy readers. Choose verbs that report, not judge. Prefer noted, reported, presented, requested when conveying information. For decisions and process, use discussed, approved, deferred, confirmed. These verbs are factual and verifiable. Avoid evaluative or emotional verbs like praised, attacked, complained, insisted, which imply tone or motive. Also avoid subjective language such as felt, believed, obvious, clearly. If needed, attribute neutrally: members expressed concerns, or the chair requested clarification. The right verbs keep minutes professional, defensible, and easy to interpret later. Summarize by topic, not speaker drama. Organize key points under the issue being considered. Attribute when necessary briefly. Ms. Patel proposed a phased rollout. Focus on options considered and rationale. Costs, risks, timelines, compliance. Capture the range of views without play-by-play detail. Exclude anecdotes and side comments. They distract and rarely affect decisions. End each section with the outcome or next step. Example: 3 options were reviewed. The board selected option B due to lower risk and existing vendor support. Action assigned to procurement. Clean, compact, decision-centered. Create a distinct decisions and actions block for quick reference. First, list motions, outcomes, and vote counts. Motion to adopt policy X carried, 6-1. Next, record abstentions and conflicts of interest to maintain transparency. Mr. Gomez abstained, disclosed vendor relationship. Then assign owner, task, deadline. Action, Ms. Chen, to draft implementation plan by the 15th of October. Finally, reference documents by title and date. See Policy X Draft version 3, dated the 2nd of September. This block turns minutes into a practical execution tool. Edit for clarity and consistency. Use one idea per sentence in short paragraphs so busy readers can scan quickly. Maintain consistent time, names, and titles throughout. Choose EMS, or first names, and stick with it. Check numbers, dates, and acronyms against source documents. Define acronyms once if they're not universally known. Finally, read for neutrality and replace subjective terms with factual ones. Swap clearly necessary for was approved. Replace heated discussion with extended discussion. Polished minutes look professional and reduce follow-up questions. Before, members angrily rejected the wasteful plan. Problem: emotive and judgmental. After, the board rejected the proposal, 2 to 5. Clear outcome with vote count. Before, Sarah heroically fixed the budget mess. Problem: praise and vague. After, Ms. Lee presented revisions, budget approved. Factual actions and result. Bonus: instead of people obviously hated option C, write few supported option C due to cost. These small shifts remove bias, spotlight decisions, and make minutes legally robust and easy to trust.